Alright, so this one was x equals -1, this is y equals 2. Those are those two equations I had up there. Alright, again, it doesn't take any work except to graph the picture. You don't have to find anything. The only thing you need to know the difference, and I'm not going to have them labeled, is this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. You have to know that part first. If I was going to x equals -1, so I need to be on this horizontal line, which way is -1? Left. If you put that, I'm going to be really sad because that is not a line. That is just a little dot. It has to be a line. So remember, it's got to go through x equals -1. It's going through that axis. So that's what the picture would look like. Now think of your little man. What's going to happen to him?
He's going to stand there.
He's going to fall. So we don't want that to happen, so we say there is no slope. What's the fancy word?
Undefined.
Or undefined. I will take either.
You're kicking my asses.
Or undefined. But just think of the little man. He's going to fall off, and we do not want that to happen to you.
Can you say that one more time?
But which part is that?
That x equals
-1. Put a dot, and then just draw through that axis.
Or we could put a 0 with a -.
So
Yes.
what happens to the y?
We haven't done that one yet.
And M always represents the slope, right?
Yes.
Professor,
All right. Oh, go ahead.
Adrian, because I always try to plot my points, it would just be x would equal -1.
And that's your only point, and then you just draw a line right
Because I always want to throw a 0 in there somewhere, but that, okay.
Mike?
0 divided by 0, did you figure that out?
Yes, I asked my mom, and she goes, Andrea, why would you show them an example with the same point? That's not even a line. And she goes, yes, if 0 is ever in the denominator, it doesn't matter what's on top, it's always an indeterminate answer, it cannot be solved. But I was doing something where it would never even happen to you. You would never get 0 over 0 because that means you're using the same points. So that was just done on me, I guess. But I noticed it after we went through it. I'm like, why did I use the same exact point? That doesn't even make sense. It's just a point. It's not even a line. But yeah, it would be undefined.
I even make a note over here. The teacher freaked out.
I did. But I guess I didn't realize I was using the same point. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, y equals 2. Now we need to graph that one. So I need to be on the y-axis. Which way would I go to get to 2? Up. Here's my point. Now, again, that's not a line. That's just a dot. So I need to actually go through the y-axis. So the blue line is the y equals 2. Again, think of your little person. You're at the gym on your treadmill. Do you have an incline?
No.
So what is the incline?
0.
0.
Oh.
So slope is just 0. If you put no slope, that's wrong, because no slope means undefined. You have to put the number 0. You have to actually put 0 or spell it or something, so I know you're talking about the 0.
N equals 0 is okay?
Yeah, n equals 0 is fine.
Okay.
So now, is this the only time when you have, say for x equal, you would stay on the x line? And when it's just y equal, you would just stay on the y line versus you staying on the middle and then going left,
All the
right?
others are going to be in those diagonals.
Okay.
Okay, so just to kind of recap,